I don't know. Was he
Nah,
watching
two
us?
of three.
No.
No, he was not here. I'll share screen. Alright.
Okay. Let's start again. Mm. Yeah. So what will have white played in this
I don't
scenario?
think White has a move
Right.
to save F3 and cover B2 at the same time.
He has so many weaknesses. See F3,
Uh,
H3,
H3,
B2.
E2
If he moves the rook, let's say
to
to
G2.
C2 or something, then rook H2
Still,
comes.
yeah,
Rook H1 comes. So that H3 pawn is gone. So that's why White was forced to play King C2 in this
C3.
variation.
Okay.
C2, King C2. Right.
Yes.
But still, White can win a pawn with, Black can win a pawn with which
F
move? Rook
F1.
F. Right. So that's why uh, this was the threat. You know, it,
Hmm.
Black will have lost a pawn if if it doesn't respond to the threat. H4. It's sorry A4 threat. Right.
Correct.
Right. So so go back to 9. So move A4. Yeah. So that's why he has to take pawn takes pawn. So now what will you do, Escape of Blanca?
I would go for Rook takes pawn.
No. Think about there is always a better move. Laskar's code. If you see a good move, look for a better move.
Okay.
So right now, if you see what is the disadvantage of White's last move, think about it.
I can play C3. C4.
C4, right? So he left some space behind for you. So he can move his king away and you can push your pawn. That is one extra move you get. Correct?
Correct.
So he will play king d2. Now what will you play? Will you play b takes a4 or you will play rook takes a4?
I would play Rook takes C4.
Correct. Because you have an open file, okay, and a pawn majority. If you takes with the pawn, then no use. No, your file is
No
closed.
use of, yeah, no use of
Doing all
doubling the
this, yeah,
rooks and stuff.
yeah. And you will be staring at a pawn, no, not an open file.
Correct.
So, uh, so White didn't took that because naturally, like he will lose if he exchange this. So
Hmm.
he's trying to avoid the exchanges. He plays rook b1 instead.
Rook D1.
Yeah, rook b1.
Oh, sorry. Apologize. Right.
Right. So he plays rook b1. Now the idea is like to protect the b2 pawn from there.
Hmm.
And if you play it through d1, then how will you protect the pawn?
At B2.
At b2, yeah.
Correct.
Right. Like if you place king c1, then you will face another check from the rook, and then eventually that rook will get that d1 rook will get exchanged. So that we don't want, right? Anyway,
Correct.
Capablanca still has a way to exchange the rooks with a force move, rook a1,
Rook A1. Correct.
right? So now White played rook f2 to f1. Right? He's trying to hold the fortress. Rook f2 to f1.
Okay, sorry.
He doesn't want White to come in. So what should Capablanca do now?
B4, putting further pressure.
Yeah, that is good. But he played rook takes rook. He
Really?
now exchanges it. Yeah, exchange it. And now uh, Capablanca played a very good move, which every chess player should see that. What is that?
A4.
No, he plays the rook on the 7th rank. That is your ultimate goal, right? You have to put the rook on the 7th rank. 7th in the sense
Yeah,
your 7th. Yeah.
could have put
Rook
there.
to a2.
Correct.
Okay. Now white played king d1.
D1.
Now what will you move?
G1. B4.
Yeah.
Now
So
it's
slowly establishing your presence. Now you're marching slowly ahead. See now. You have 3 pawns and he has 2. Your rook is on 7th rank. These are all your advantages. Although pawns are equal, if you count the pawns, they are equal. But structurally, white is having a big problem. So in response to b4, white played another king d2. Okay, now how he should move ahead? How Capablanca should move ahead? What is the last piece that should come into the attack?
king.
Yeah, king. Let's say if your king is on c5, is it better? Like he has got all the time in the world. White cannot move ahead, so he can push his he can place his pieces at an
E6.
appropriate time. Normally we don't get this kind of time, but white is all tied out. He cannot move the rook also.
Correct.
So he
D6.
plays king to d6 first, and white plays king d1. Again, a waiting move, and he now improves the position with king c5. Yeah, so you have achieved this. Now, as the king is on c5, if white plays king d2, there is a combination. Can you spot that?
If he plays king D2, he has a combination.
White has a good combination. Now, here we are entering the combinations territory, like the force sequence, where black actually tries to force the matters because he has the advantage, so he can do that.
C3.
No, if he plays king d2, he has a good combination involving one sacrifice. Okay, I give 2 minutes to you. Think about it.
Okay. Black has combination, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And due to this, white didn't played this move king d2. Instead, he played the move b3 to stop that combination from happening.
Okay.
Okay, with d3, like Yuvraj is suggesting d3. So let me play from white side. Uh,
D3. Okay.
yeah. So, hmm, c3, c3, not c. Take d3, then
Oh, sorry,
c3
sorry, sorry, sorry.
himself will play. So now Yuvraj, you can write the next move. c3. Okay, e takes. I think b takes c3. He means king takes c3. Now a3. So he means rook a3. No, Yuvraj, that will lose your rook. Like b takes a3 will come. Any other move? d2. Okay, uh, fine. King takes d2. Yeah, this will also win for black. This move will also win for black. Although white is a pawn up, but it doesn't matter. Maybe white can hold. Not sure. Like let's see what he moves. d2, then king b4. Maybe he says king b4. Yeah. Uh, king to c2. No, not king c2. Uh, um, king c2 only is forced. c3. Yeah, this can win. c3.
C3.
Yeah. Um, king c1. Uh, yeah, Nixon. I'm just coming.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's see. Wait, let me chat. Okay.
context pawn is forced, right?
Which one?
There is only one pawn takes pawn.
Contact. Oh, okay, sorry. C. Uh, how C3 won't be possible because we are in check.
King c3.
Okay, king cross C3.
Correct,
Sorry,
correct.
sorry. Hey, if I don't see cross, I don't. Sorry.
I think this is winning for black. Do you see any any move that could save white?
Not really. If I would be black, I would go H2, rook H2.
Rook h2 is winning for
Yep,
black. Yeah.
it's white to play.
Uh, white to play. Okay. White to play, then it's let's say rook b7.
Rook B7. Okay. Then I would still go for h2.
Mm.
Plan अपन
Rook c7 check.
c7 check.
Yeah.
d7 d3.
One more check.
Okay.
Okay, you have given me some Jivan Dan, I think. Rook,
G1 done.
Rook d5.
Rook d5.
This now become somewhat complicated.
Okay. I would go. Yep.
Rook d3.
Rook d3. Okay.
Mm,
Rook takes
mm,
pawn.
that will be bad. Instead of Rook d3, let's try Rook d7.
Rook d7.
Mm,
Okay. I would still take go. I will still go for pawn.
still take. Okay. Rook f7 check.
Rook f7 check. Okay. I would go on this side.
Rook f5.
Rook f5.
मुझे थोड़ा तो जीवन दान लग रहा है. आई डोंट नॉट श्योर. देखते हैं.
Okay.
From a
Let's
clear win,
see
now it is like a
if
struggle.
because I have played some bad moves. Where would you like to go?
King d2.
Okay. to move this.
Rook takes e5.
Yuvraj Bhaiya is saying h2 check or pawn h2. Which h2 do you want me to play? Pawn, okay.
I think maybe king h2.
No, he's going with the pawn.
Okay.
I can sacrifice and make queen.
That you can.
Still, it's not hard
Rook
anymore.
takes g5. What else?
G5.
That matters?
I would play this. No, you can still give me check, so I won't play that. Yeah, I can sacrifice in G what? G1. Okay. Alright. Manas Bhaiya, play H5. I know you are thinking to play H5.
Rook h5.
Yep. Knew that was coming. H1. What? Pawn H1? Okay. Manas Bhaiya ले लो. Free pawn.
Yeah, rook takes.
Free coin, sorry.
He taken one rook, correct? It's not free.
It's free. Now you can win.
How?
Maybe.
See, the base
You
is
got
f3.
3 points. Come on. Make
The
something
base is
fun.
f3. Maybe I can try, let's say, king e3.
Yeah, I was to say that. अरे जाना अरे E1 E1 okay.
King d4. Only one more. d4.
Yeah. Capture. Sorry. Should I capture?
f3, f3.
F3. Yeah. Capture.
I got only one more. e5.
I would still capture.
No. King e5. No, e5, e5.
अच्छा sorry. My bad.
No point. Like, this is winning for black.
King G4.
So anyway, this is also winning for black.
But
So
बहुत लंबी win.
yeah. So let's go. Let's see what Capablanca played. Na?
Okay.
Okay. So
कौन सा move कर दूँ?
हाँ, वो D3 जो खेले थे ना, उसकी जगह पे 18th मूव पे
D okay D3 got it.
Yeah. So like so instead of that, like if he never played king d2 in the first place, white, because there was a even more stronger move. Like, can you take back d3? Yeah, black had rook takes b2.
Sorry,
Rook takes b2.
rook takes b2. Okay.
Yeah, rook takes b2. c3 check.
Rook takes b2, c3, c3 check,
Right, check. So only one move is got, king
c1,
c1. Pawn takes rook check.
king takes pawn,
King takes
or
pawn. Right, king c4. So coming inside now, white to play. What shall he move? So he will play, let's say, one step back, like king c1. No,
king c3,
huh?
king c3.
No need. So that is also good, but right now not needed. No, so he plays d3.
Three.
Try. So he forces the last pawn. So he is already got a passer.
Correct.
He forces the last pawn. C takes cut. C pawn takes pawn. King takes pawn. So here the threat is like black will go to the king side and take all the pawns. So
Why?
only one move. No, yeah.
But
So see, the white king is stuck with that b pawn, right? Don't
correct.
worry about the b pawn. Take all your that other side pawns. Let him go for the b pawn. He will not he will not intervene because he has to prevent the queening of the b pawn.
Yeah, but we can directly go for b pass pawn with the help of king, right?
No,
Like
you
why
can't.
do why not?
Try it.
Okay, okay. It's white to play.
Yeah. So instead of king takes, okay. So king d3. Now uh, f4. Pawn e5. b6. b7.
You will get the queen first.
Yeah.
Correct.
Anyway, your king e2 was actually a mistake. That's why problem came. No, other moves were okay. You should
Okay.
not have played king e2. No, that this was the wrong move. Instead, you should have played f3 in yourself. It would have been winning.
But you could have played this and oh yes, I miscalculated. You can't go here.
Ah, you can't. I can't come. No, so that's
Yeah,
why.
right.
Now, instead of f4, if I had played some other move, like instead of f4, I play king b2 or some other move, or king d1, then you will have just take to king e3. You know, you will have played, let's say, king d1. You want king
Yeah,
d1. Then either you can play b3 or you can play king e3. Both are
I'll
winning.
go. For, I'll go for b3.
Yeah, so he is forced to come back to c1 to prevent the queening. Otherwise, next move he cannot prevent. What is the pawn reaches on b2? Why are you putting your king there? No, no use, no. Like, okay, that also is can do, like opposition win.
Yeah,
King b1, then b2.
then
That
b2.
this also will win.
First,
Right.
you are forced to f4, and then I'll capture with
Yeah.
e cross f4,
Anyway,
and
I
then
will
queen.
I will
Yeah,
play f4. then you will come one move early.
Yeah, I was thinking. That's why I said I don't want to go to king side. I'll just push with the queen side. That's why.
Good. So, uh, but none of the moves were played. Neither rook b2 were played. None of the moves were played.
Okay.
After
What was
b3,
d3
uh,
or d3?
no, like after king c5, white didn't play the king d2 because of all these variations. Anyway, he was
Okay.
losing. Like after king d2, either d3 he will lose or rook b2 he will lose.
Hmm.
So he played b3 move. This is
d3.
the main line. Yeah, b3. You
Yeah.
can promote this.
Yeah.
So this is the move that the opponent played. Now, what did Capablanca play? How will you finish in style?
What if I still play d3?
Okay.
Then must be your turn.
Yeah. You still here or you meant?
Let me see. He's I guess here. Here. He says he's here.
Okay, okay. Hmm. See, yeah, this is also winning for black. And do a good move. This is also winning for black. Like there are always like when you got a big advantage in position, you will get numerous
So many
choices.
winning move. Yeah.
Yeah, you can either have badam, pista, chocolate, anything you like. so, so Capablanca responded B3 with the move shocking with C3.
c3. Yeah.
Yeah, and white played rook C1. Now, now Capablanca played UV's move
Which exactly?
D3, the D3 break.
Which
So idea
Meram?
is like anyway, once the D3 like let's say is exchange, then the rook can freely navigate on the seventh rank, right? And the once that and there is another move of advantage for D3, the D4 square becomes available for the king,
Yep. Correct.
right? So uh, he plays pawn takes pawn. Let's say if he didn't play pawn takes pawn, he plays king e1, then how will you win Capablanca?
D2.
right? Winning the rook. So he will lose the rook. So he cannot play king e1. So he cannot make any king move in the sense that he cannot make any king move. He's trapped. Now let's say what rook move you have. There is only one, rook
Hmm.
b1,
Rook B1. Okay.
right? Only one move. Is there any other move that is available?
No.
No. Okay. So then he can win with what move he can play to win?
C2. Pawn
Yeah,
takes C2.
pawn takes c2, check, and he loses the rook. In any way, like if he moves the rook or he moves the king, he loses. So he is forced to take the pawn,
Correct.
right? So that's why he didn't play it after d3. It was forced to take the pawn with like on the 19th move. See d3. Yeah, go back to the
Ah.
one
Yeah.
line. Yeah, so pawn takes pawn is force. He cannot while away.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's why uh, yeah, instead of rook b1 play this one,
Pawn takes pawn.
pawn takes pawn.
Okay.
No,
Instead of Rook B1.
rook
Okay.
b1, yeah, white takes pawn because it's force.
Correct.
Can't do anything else. Now he has two good moves. Either he can march his king forward or he can place his rook on h2, which he did.
Sorry, net problem. Which move?
Rook h2.
Rook H2. Okay.
So now the seventh rank is clear, right, for Capablanca.
Hmm.
So he technically like places his rook on the other square. So here, okay, here what will you move? Like as white, what choices he has? He cannot move any of his pawns. He
Hmm.
can't play king e1 because that will lose the rook through rook h1. Correct.
Correct.
So like he cannot play even rook b1 no, because that will also like forcibly will lose the d3 pawn because check and rook takes rook and king d3 check if you can show to UV.
Okay. Which move do you want me to play first?
Okay. Yeah. Rook b1 he will straight away lose to c2 pawn. He can't play rook b1 also.
Yeah.
Let's say he plays rook a1, then he will lose the rook
Then
again with rook
correct.
h1.
Correct.
So no other move. The only move left for white is rooks to c2.
Okay. Rook to C2.
Right?
Okay.
In the hope that white will take. But even if white takes, this also is like a winning endgame for Kevlar. Like let's say rook takes rook, king takes rook, and then he will gain the opposition with king d4. There is nothing that white can do. Right? He will lose the d3 pawn.
Correct.
So not sure why white was still playing the game and he didn't resign. So anyway, he played rook c2 in good spirit, and here Capablanca played. He didn't went for that. He played rook h1 check. Yeah, he went for a beautiful win. No, this was winning. Rook takes rook and all the end game. He was winning. So
Hmm.
yeah, so white forcibly has to play this. Now Capablanca played a beautiful move which completely paralyzes white. He can't do anything. What was the move? So he makes a technique in chess called zugzwang. No, zugzwang means any move you make, you still lose. Right? Any move you
H3.
make.
says Yuvraj
Uh,
Bhaiya.
no, he didn't play that. What move Capablanca would have played? Think about it. It is a beautiful move. वो बोलते हैं ना बांध के मारते हैं ना वैसे मारते हैं कैपाब्लैंका.
King D4.
Yes, he played king d4. Now any move of king or queen you make, you lose. King or rook you make. Let's say you place king f2, then also you will lose your rook.
H3 check.
Yeah,
H2 check, sorry.
yeah. Why to go for a pawn when you can win a rook?
Win goon, yeah.
Yeah. And let's say you play rook to a2, no? Then
Yeah, rook to A2. Then
right,
also H2.
right.
What will he play? Can't play anything.
Think about it.
So white for white?
Yeah, think for white also you should think. You should think on both sides. That is proper analysis.
घुमा घुमा के मार.
Yeah. So the only move, face-saving move, could be f4, right? And let's say he plays rook h2 check, and then still he will lose the endgame, right?
No, I'll still go for the rook. You know how? I'll capture this and then sacrifice my pawn here. But nah, I won't be able to sacrifice because it will be an
No,
open file. Yeah.
simple win. No, go for rook h2 check.
मैं कहाँ हूँ देखकर. Rook H2.
Yeah,
D1.
d1, cut, and then g takes f4.
She takes F4.
No, cut. You have to cut, na. Otherwise, he will take your rook.
Okay, sorry. Rook
white,
takes.
white will win the game then.
Okay. Rook takes rook. King takes rook. G
G
takes
takes
F4.
f4. Yeah, this will also win.
Correct. Nice game.
Yeah, so nothing like left here. After king d4, white didn't had any move to play. Now he can't play king f2. He can't move any king anywhere. He can't move the rook. He can't move the rook to c1. Nothing. No place to hide. So here white finally resigned.
Nice. Finally.
So this game also gave you the idea of Zhong Zhuang.
Yep.
White has the move, but still any move he makes, he loses.
बड़ा
Bada
जल्दी.
jaldi is Zhong Zhuang. No, the Zhong Zhuang is a concept in chess where you have the move, yet you lose the game. Okay, I will type it here. So this concept, like when he played king d4, any move white makes, he loses. So that is Zhong Zhuang. No, that's not a Chinese word. It is chess only. I don't know where it originated from. Maybe we can Google it. Don't know. It's a German word.
I already
So it's
googled.
a German word. Zug means what is that? Yeah, Zug means to move, and Zhuang means the compulsion to move. So you are compelled to move, and yet you lose. Yeah. So it is Zhong Zhuang. It's a German word. Yeah. So that's how he will lose the game. Now white. Yeah. Hope you like the game.
Yep, loved it.